In March 2020, cities around the U.S. began shutting down. Even the city that never sleeps went to bed, including its most iconic and reliable industry, Broadway.
To anyone who knows the performing arts, nothing can stop a show, right? The show must go on is the saying that everyone uses. So the idea of shutting down was something that I don't think any of us as performers had even thought of as a possibility. It first felt like, oh, what do I do with myself? Like, this is literally all I do every single day. Like, I have nowhere to go.
Broadway closed on March 12th, with no clue as to when the stage lights might go up again.
It was very difficult to see lots of friends just sort of have to stop and to move away.
Broadway actually contributes about $15 billion to New York City's local economy and 100,000 jobs. And when you take all of that foot traffic and all of that coming together away, there's a lot of people hurting.
Some went from working 6 days a week to none at all.
There's the economic side of it, but also a cast like West Side is over 50 people. Just those 50 people on stage, that's impossible. And someone definitely could have gotten sick. I kiss someone every single night. That's something that we really couldn't make work in the way that you want live theater to work.
While live performances were out of the question, creatives tried to adapt, with some doing virtual shows. Shreem Pimentel finished her degree at Juilliard. Producer Isaac Hurwitz, who was opening Mrs. Doubtfire at the start of the pandemic, continued to develop shows at home. And Shauna Hammock got a role in a Netflix series. And all three joined a group of other creatives to make a virtual musical. It was about diversity and inclusion and Legos.
Lego Store the Musical has a very beautiful message. If you can build it here, you can build it anywhere.
And Broadway's grand return will help rebuild New York City.
It's something that was felt in the room as we created it, and then as we got to watch the finished product, it was something that was really at the heart of the project.
Thankfully, after about 18 months of being shut down, Broadway is finally back, and these strangers turned co-workers are ready to cheer each other on from the audience.
To support one another. Isn't that what it's all about as community? And so we get to do that now. Now Broadway is opening back up, and I get to sit in the quiet and in the dark and hear the overture, and I get to inhale the breath, and the curtain gets to rise, and then I get to see my friends shine. And what a glorious moment that's going to be for me.
Caitlin O'Kane, CBS News, New York.